Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Nationwide Haul Equipment Review. Today is an actual special video because we have Frankie Trujillo of True Transport and Lucky 24 with us today. We're going to go over this beautiful unit that we put together here with Ken Speedy from the dump body manufacturing side of Mac Trailer. What we did is Frankie called me out and he said, Pablo, I'm going to buy a new truck. I'd like to put a dump body on it. And then we started obviously the specking on the dump body part.
Good afternoon, my name is Frankie. This is a 2026 567 Peterbilt. It's got a 565 Cummins with an 18 speed, and I spec'd it 21-foot body because we haul potting soil, so it needs to be a bigger body than we normally use. And we just did a couple little different things on it to make it pop with a new body on it.
I'm Ken Speedy from Mac Trailer, and when Frankie called and said he wanted a really nice piece of equipment, he spec'd out a 21-foot sheet and post with a ground control tailgate, 72-inch side solid. Just a really nice piece of equipment that ought to suit his needs fine.
So on this particular dump, we have what's called the sheet and post model, which is what Frankie decided to go with. We have a special light package on this trailer, so we have a little bit more of the marker lights as we come through. We put if you come over here to this side, we put the mud flap on the front here of the third axle. Which is normally used to keep down a lot of the debris and stuff that's you gather when you're coming down the road. Again, it is a tri-axle unit. In the case of Frankie, he's got a dual tire tri-axle. It's really not necessary for the overweight permit, but obviously it helps you more with the loads and with the truck and stability and everything else. We have the steps here on the side so that the driver can get up and inspect anything that could be going on with the dump body.
We also have a ground control tailgate on it so that Frankie's drivers aren't climbing up over the sides. And we also went with a much taller dirt shedder for stability for the tall sides. And cold door on the back for control flow door.
This is also
side swing tailgate.
Right. There's also the dual, right?
Yes.
You got side swing and you also have top hinge.
Correct. That's what the ground control is for.
So for this particular unit, we went with the Aero Industry electric tarp system. This is a front to back with a heavy mesh on it. Again, as requested by the customer, everything spec'd out to his request. So thank you again for joining us for another edition of Nationwide Haul Equipment Review. We thank the folks over at True Trucking and Lucky 24 for their support as always. But if you're interested in buying one of these beauties, just reach out to us at sales@nationwidehaul.com. Again, that's sales@nationwidehaul.com. You can also visit our webpage at www.nationwidehaul.com. And of course, you can get more information on these beautiful dump bodies if you visit mactrailer.com as well. That's www.mactrailer.com. Thank you again, and thank you again to the folks over at Mac Trailer and the folks over at True Trucking and Lucky 24.